Hey guys, in this video, I'm going to show you how you can write custom CSS and JavaScript files for your custom UIs on Kinde. Now, if you've built any custom UIs on Kinde, you will know that to add custom CSS, you have to do CSS in JavaScript, at least at this point. So I know for myself personally, I prefer just to write a normal CSS file or normal JavaScript file and then bring that into my custom UI page. And that's actually possible. You can do that if you host your CSS files and JavaScript files on your own domain. Here, I have my own domain. It's vid2doc-site.kindemo.com. And on it, I put this auth.js file. I also have a style.css file hosted here. Now, if I put my auth also on this domain, then I should be able to bring this style.css and auth.js into my auth pages. And you can see here, I am also hosting my authentication pages on the kindemo.com domain. So I should be able to pull these in. All I have to do is link to that CSS file and pull in that JavaScript script. If I head to my code here, you can see this is the layout for my custom UI. And I have my page where I'm bringing in CSS and JavaScript. So applying inline styles to my divs, my main, this image, which is this image here, my H2, which is this, and this side panel, which is this gray box on the side. So that CSS is coming through. However, I want to add more CSS and more JavaScript to this page using actual CSS files and JavaScript files. And you can see I've hosted them up here. So here's this custom JavaScript file, and here is this custom CSS file. So the way that I've done that is because I'm using Next.js, I just have to put those files into the public folder, and then once it's deployed and pushed to that custom domain, it should be available. So you can see in my public folder, I had the auth.js. I also have my style.css, which is going to be pulled in. And in order to pull it in, I need to link it. So in the layout file, I'm going to go into the head and link to that style sheet that's hosted at vid2doc-site.kindemo.com. And I'm also going to add a script tag to the bottom, just before the end of the body, that links to my auth.js file. Great, so if I save that and push it up, that's going to push up to GitHub, and now my Kinde is connected to the GitHub. I just have to refresh or sync Kinde again. So if I sync it, it's going to pull in the new code that's on GitHub, which links to these files up here. Awesome. So now if I try to log in, it's pulling in that CSS and JavaScript, which is giving me a nicer login page and that fun animation. Awesome. So if I inspect this page now and I check the sources, you can see it's pulling in from vid2doc-site.kindemo.com, auth.js, and styles.css. So that's how you can use your normal vanilla JavaScript and CSS files in your Kinde auth pages. You just need to make sure that the domain that you're hosting your custom JavaScript and CSS is the same domain where you are hosting your auth pages.